welcome back to Randomized Insights. If I sound a little tired, that's because I am. It's been sort of kinda a stressful week, and I have absolutely no idea where I left off, if I'm honest. Okay, which bonfire are we at? I have no idea. This one. Wait, shouldn't we have the other one? Didn't we activate the one below? Apparently not. But I do remember having a slight, Four Kings problem. I also remember that I think... Oh, Jesus Christ, where did you come from? Combining all the Four Kings we had up until this point, I'm assuming we're way past 4. But then again, if you take long enough for the fight in the vanilla game, there's also more than 4. And I never know, or I never knew why they're called 4 Kings in the first place, because they always have been more than 4. Anyway, yeah, stressful week. I actually did quite a few things. Sadly, I don't really have anything I can show so far, obviously, otherwise I would have done so. Also because... Oh, Jesus Christ, oh god. Also because, there have been some technical issues, because I actually wanted to record a new project for a few times now. But there was always something that came in between, either personal life or technical problems. But yeah, that's a project for this channel, so I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to get it out. Maybe next week? We'll see. Anyway, wait a minute, where did you come from? Okay. This hammer, I swear to God, is not ideal for this environment, but I'm actually looking for the bonfire, which should be somewhere around here. But I can't find it, apparently. Which kind of sucks. Okay, I think we actually went too far, and I'm not sure if you can get back up there. Which is... Wait. Are we back up on the platform we need to be at? I don't think so, if I'm honest. And I don't think we can get back up there either. Maybe over here? Ah, maybe. Oh, hi. I forgot about you. What? Hitbox. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, this is a great start for the episode, but... Well. Yeah, today I'm gonna mostly talk about the things I've managed to successfully do. Which is actually a bunch of stuff for my... big channel, which still hasn't got a video as of yet, but that's precisely what I'm working on, and quite a lot actually, because yeah, over the last week, or the last 2 weeks, I should probably say, I've finished writing the first draft, then the second draft, then I talked to a friend of mine with who I am going to collaborate for the video, because I think I briefly mentioned it last time. This someone is actually making music, actually writing their own music, and also playing and uploading it on YouTube. And I think last time was a little early to announce who it is, but I think this time it's actually fine because we already kind of agreed on the procedure, how we are gonna basically work together from now on. They already know the script. We talked about it, and yeah. Now it's only a matter of time until the first video will be, yeah, finished, I guess, because, well, my job as of now is to finish kind of the visual support for the video and obviously like tell the story, and their job is to make the music, and hopefully soon I then shall be able to present the very first short story from the Scars of War, yes. And I'm actually very excited about all of this. I can't tell you how long it will take though, because I have absolutely no idea, and I don't wanna, obviously I don't wanna. Ah, shit, come on. I'm really not on the top of my game today. I'm very sorry, I'm actually quite tired and... yeah, not in the best place at the moment, but... yeah. Obviously I don't want to rush things, because this is quite important to me, and I want the final story to be enjoyable. Because that's kind of the point, right? And I am not an expert on how long it takes to literally compose and make a soundtrack for the entire video. So I obviously don't want to rush my partner. But I think I've been, you know, teasing it quite long enough. And yes, if you've paid close attention to my channel, you might already have a solid guess, because it is indeed D.A. Edwards, which I linked, I think, maybe last week or the week before, when they released a video on their own channel. And yeah, again, very excited and very thankful for the help, because that actually has always been kind of, you know, a big part of my struggle when it comes to realizing my work, realizing... oh, come on. Yeah, no, okay, you're not gonna do that. Oh, I hate you so much. Yep, that's exactly why. Oh, come on. Yeah, there's gonna be a dialogue episode, I guess. But it doesn't matter, I can still tell you a few things that go on behind the screen. Like, again, if you're interested in more details, I don't wanna spoil too much, obviously, but there is a short, or I mean short, at least for the visuals of the video, there is actually a teaser on my Patreon. So if you're really interested, you can go there and have a look at my Patreon, because I already gave a sneak peek on what it will be, at least looking like. Because again, that's what I was going for right now. I think I'm just gonna quickly run past this guy, if I can, and look for the bonfire. It should be somewhere around here. I never had... ah, there it is. Yeah, it always has been my biggest kind of issue when it comes to you know, kind of just release or show or make public some of my work, because yeah, most of the time the stuff I do is writing, and I have so many notes, and I have, of course, sketches. I can draw, and I would say, like, if I'm drawing like classically, you know, on paper, I'm actually quite decent, I think, but that's also more like sketches. It's not really drawings, and I never have been really great with colors and things like that. So I'm definitely not an animator, which is already why I have to reduce the visuals of the video quite a bit. It's basically just gonna be more like an idea, and the story is gonna be told through my voice and obviously music, right? But that always has been kind of the issue for me, because that's my focus, the writing, and obviously you can only really show these kinds of things when they're done. I'm gonna hold you on that thought and quickly concentrate on the game a little, so we maybe even make some progress this episode, but yeah, we'll see. First of all, I think I'm gonna need to do this, because I remember that we had an issue with the Four Kings right in front of the boss room, and I don't want to go into the boss room without any, like, Estus flasks. Okay, that's why I am going to kindle this fire, so we can have 10, and hopefully from here on it should be easy to run past that guy into the hole, and hopefully be able to deal. Not sure if that was great. Ah, yes it was. Okay. I think that was quite lucky, actually. Because I definitely don't have the memory anymore for that to have been skill. As you may have noticed, as you watched me... Oh yeah, I'm... I forgot about my face. Yeah, this is Larry for you. Yeah, because we're human, this guy obviously will invade us now, which is something I definitely thought about. Are you kidding? Oh, this hammer and this area really don't get along. Okay, dude. Get out of here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be bad. Oh, guys. Okay, never mind. This time he won't invade us because we're undead again. So fuck that guy. Wait, he died as well? I was kind of facepalming at myself, so I didn't see it, but I just saw that we had a bunch of souls. Did he jump down as well or something? I literally didn't see it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, never mind. You probably did, so you can laugh for me. But yeah, I mean, as I've probably mentioned multiple times, I've been at these stories for quite some years now, and I always knew that someday I want to kind of obviously tell them, you know, why else write stories, why else put an effort into it if you don't want to, like, you know, show it to people and let people be part of this. But I never really knew how. I always wanted to ultimately kind of make movies out of it. Or a series. Which is obviously not an easy task. At least not on your own. But then again, I never was a fan of, you know... Wait a minute. Selling the ideas, like, or you know, I never was a fan of already existing big studios or anything. I don't know how one would even do that, if I'm absolutely honest. I mean... Oh, Jesus Christ. What's wrong today? I feel like everybody's bullying me in this game at the moment. But yeah, I mean, if you have a look at my... what do we say, resume? I don't know. Like my background, I've actually studied filmmaking a bit, game art design, all these things, because I never really knew into which kind of direction I wanted to go specifically. I always just wanted to tell these stories. I just wanted to, you know, work on my stuff, tell these stories, and ultimately hope that people obviously will find some enjoyment with them. But yeah, like I never really knew the specific path I wanted to take. And obviously I like games, as you can tell. So that also has been part of my personal debate with myself. Like, do I want to go into like gaming and make a game out of it someday? Do I want to just write a book? Oh, Jesus, fuck off. Oh. Why are there 3 dogs? Did I count that right? Yeah, I think so. Why 3? And it's the bad kind of dog. It's not the easy one. It's the DLC one. Oh, this is gonna be hard. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to complete this boss today. Maybe I will just move to another area because, again, I'm really not at the top of my game today, as you can tell. Bye bye, souls. Never mind. Yeah. Anyhow, I think you kind of get what I was going for with the whole issue, which is, yeah, I never really knew how to approach this, right? I just wrote that stuff and I kind of went with it. And I don't know, like, did the usual stuff, you know, or at least I tried the usual stuff people do, you know, study stuff, work some jobs, tried out an apprenticeship, but ultimately I was never happy, you know. I always just went back to, okay, no, I just want to write and tell these stories. And that kind of led me back to YouTube, because back then I already did YouTube. I also think I mentioned that before. And it never really... I never really planned on... Oh, come on. I mean... It's noticeable, isn't it? Like, my reaction time is horrible today. Oh, it's unbelievable. But, yeah, you know what? Let's just... the issue is I can't teleport to every bonfire, can I? Okay. And I can't really move past that skeleton that's kind of blocking the way. Rats as well. I'm currently trying to decide whether I just should run past it or something. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, that kind of brought me back to YouTube. Which is kind of an awesome, you know, just option, if I'm honest, because there I can do exactly that. I can just do what I do. Oh, come on. Okay, nobody saw that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what's wrong? Oh. It's gotta be painful to watch. I'm so sorry. It's just like, I just want the episode to come out on time, or at least somewhat on time, because it should be Tuesday already, but I'm starting to wonder if that was such a good idea. Maybe I should have just waited another day, but this is embarrassing. Yeah, so hey, kind of erase everything you saw up until till this point. Maybe not what I said, but what you saw. And we're just gonna act like this is the start of the episode, okay? Nothing happened. Also, why... I was just one-hand wielding this thing for some reason. Haven't even noticed it. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. Now we're doing more damage as well, so... That makes sense. Yeah, that's more like it. Was I... Oh, this rat. I keep forgetting about this rat. This is so annoying. Okay. Don't fall off the cliff again. Was I wielding that thing with one hand the entire episode? I literally can't tell right now. I mean, I'm gonna see when I'm, you know, gonna render the video, but... Oh, Jesus, I hope not. Okay. Now, let's pause for a moment. Let's think about this. Okay, so we have this knight. Oh, no. Don't free yourself. You stay right there. Okay. I think I should be able to jump down there. Yes. Okay. Okay. There we go. I know I didn't take the item with me, but we can always do that later. Let me just fully heal myself. Well, let's have a look. Who it is? Is that a no, it's not a small, isn't it? No. What are you? Is it a small? It is a small, isn't it? Yes! Hello! Big guy. Okay, this is interesting. Oh no. Wow. Okay, guys, look. I know we're gonna have to probably do a lot of backtracking, but I can do this today. We're just gonna go somewhere else. I don't care. The issue is, where are we going? We still don't have the lava ring, so we can't really go to Izalith. I remember Arnolondo being blocked. So I think the last option is kind of New Londo? Was it called New Londo? Yeah, I think so. Let's go there. If I'm completely honest, we actually also should should focus on the items more than the bosses. It would make sense since it's the randomizer. And we still haven't found a single Lord Soul, which is actually quite fascinating. if I'm honest. Because I think I said this before, but it never took me so long to find the first one. And I think we've taken quite a few items with us, so it's not like I've missed every second one or so. This is really just bad luck, I guess. But then again, I want this project to be more, you know, enduring, so I guess it's fine. I don't think we have... We have met as well, right? Yes. It's okay. I just want to look at your wares. The Solar Smoke. Yeah, that's kind of ironic since we just met him, but... Ooh, Moonlight Greatsword. We don't need it, but... Nice. Yeah, that's kind of worthless.
Come back soon.
No, I don't think so. But yeah, usually I don't know. I remember having runs where I get the first Lord, so... I don't know. Within the asylum even. So there you have it. That's kind of a new one for me as well. And I know I kind of always wanted to get my hands on this hammer, but at the moment I feel like it's blocking me more than it does any good. Mostly because of just, I don't know, the speed, I guess. Because, okay, there's more gargoyles for the counter, I guess. Took me a while to realize, but damn. Like, at this point, you gotta be kidding me. Two right next to each other. That's just... Okay. And those ones are even bugged, I guess. Since they're not moving. Yeah, they don't care. But still, like... I said it earlier. I feel bullied. What the fuck? I don't know how many gargoyles we're at right now, but... Too many. Far too many. Oh, hey. Right. You guys should be ghosts. I remember. Bye-bye. I'm afraid to say this should be easy because technically what makes this area hard is that ghosts can move through the environment and you can't. But since they're all gonna be replaced, because I actually think if I remember the settings correctly, the ghosts are removed via the developer actually, because they're kind of buggy when using the randomizer. I think the standard settings mention something like you probably don't want them enabled because they tend to be invisible. And that's kind of bad. You don't want that in your game. Why is everything bugged? Is it because they're ghosts? Is it because they don't realize they should be activated? Should they be activated? Are those ghosts only activated if I move over the bridge? I mean, like I said, if we're lucky, this is gonna be easy. Although, I can see a big problem right ahead of us. Shut up. You too, even though you didn't say anything. Oh no. Did we activate him? No. What's that? Okay, you're not the problem. You're the problem. But you're bugged as well. Is this my balance for being tired today and not getting anywhere in the other place? I guess so. I'm just gonna abuse the hell out of this because today I'm allowed to. Okay. Well, as I said, this might be easy. They shouldn't be... I remember being here and actually even having Ornstein at the same spot. And he was attacking and working just fine. So it's possible that the region is bugged. If every enemy is gonna just stand there, like I'm gonna move a little further and have a look if others are stuck as well. If every enemy is stuck, I'm just gonna reload quickly. Yeah, you're stuck as well. Okay. Okay, you know what? I mean, it's quickly done, so we're just gonna go back to the menu for a second, reload, and maybe that's gonna fix it. Ah, Larry. What a beautiful face you have. I've completely forgotten what I've been talking about earlier, if I'm honest. I know it was something about... Oh! My issues when it comes to my work. But I kind of forgot where I left off, so... If I didn't finish any topics, don't expect me to continue them. Can we? Okay, yeah, see, it fixed it. Okay. From here on, it's gonna be difficult again, I guess. By the right of kindling, you may now kindle beyond the normal limit. That's good, actually. That's good. I also have to say that at the moment I'm actually playing Elden Ring with a buddy of mine. That may also cause my muscle memory to react slightly different than usual. I think that was kind of like what led me to roll stupidly off the cliff earlier, because I was trying to kind of roll around them. That's not an option in Dark Souls 1. It only works in Elden Ring, or like any other Dark Souls game beyond this one. Because if you don't know, in Dark Souls you can actually just, like, if you're locked on to an enemy, you can only roll forwards, backwards, left or right. You can't roll, how do you say, you know, diagonally? I don't know. You get what I mean. You don't have a radius, a 360 radius in which you can roll. You can only roll into 4 directions. Okay. I'm trying to remember every item location right now, which is... Wait a minute. Okay, we went there. Sorry for backtracking there, but... Did we go around the corner? Yeah, we did. Okay. Right. We can't get down there yet, so I think we got everything, and I think that's fine as well. So let's just have a look what we have here. I hear steppy steps. Ah, come on. Thank God he didn't poison us. What are you? It's too dark, I can't tell. Is it a gargoyle again? Are you kidding me? It is, isn't it? That's a gargoyle, right there. That's 3 today. That's just 1 episode. That's... At some point, it's getting too much. I know it's a running gag right now, but what the hell? I think you're missing the point of the randomizer. Shouldn't be everything gargoyle. Should be random. Oh, hi. Yeah, that's worthless. At this point I'm actually just looking for the Lord's Souls, if I'm honest, because at some point we got to find them. And since I'm already starting to struggle at some some locations, I'm actually getting a little nervous if we're even able to finish this run, you know? I mean, I know that I still have some left overs here and there. I think, for instance, in Sen's Castle, I missed out on a few items in the pit at the beginning. Oof. This is a bad placement. Okay. Ooh! Didn't expect to kill the knight, but I'll take it. Oi. Oh, this hammer. Right. Yeah, I actually think, like, I don't remember having so many issues with this, like, hammer movement and being stuck everywhere. That's just annoying. But I don't remember having that issue before. Or if it's just, like, the worst timing to get your hands on that thing. Ooh, silver pendant. Wasn't that against Manus? Well, we're not gonna fight him in this run because I disabled him, but... good to know, I guess. Was this a place where I can... oh yeah, it actually was. That's good, because then... that way we can continue all the way down. That's also something I noticed, that up until this point... I'm just gonna wait for a little because it's loud. Water. It's everywhere. Well, not anymore. But up until this point, we haven't gotten the key to the basement, I think it's just called, right? Let me just check if I may have missed it at some point. Blytone, mystery key, residence key? Dungeon cell key, that's not it. Master key? Yes. Because that's, for instance, an entire area which has been denied for us. Because we just didn't get it yet. That stupid key. Maybe I have to revisit, like, early spots. Because it is totally randomized. But obviously the randomizer still has some, how do you say it? Some options. I don't even think that's an option. I don't think you can turn it off because that would just break the game. I think classically the randomizer is programmed in a way where you can't, or the randomizer can't put items in places where you can't get, if you don't, like, if you get what I mean. Like, the key, for instance, would not be within the basement or the region with the gaping dragon, because obviously you would need the key to get there, right? So that wouldn't make any sense. And I think the randomizer has a system for that, so that shouldn't be happening. Which means either I just overlooked it, or again, we're just very unlucky with these kinds of items. Because you have to think about it. It's not just the basement. From the basement you can get to the... what's it even called? Is it the sewers? I think it's the sewers, right? Where the gaping dragon is at. But yeah, with that key, you can get to the basement. From the basement you can get to the sewers. And that's a huge area with a lot of items. Probably a Lord's Soul at some point. And we just can't get there. It's just kind of frustrating. Okay. So now we're gonna have to kill the 105th gargoyle. I thought he made it to the other room. Don't ask me how he would have done that. Apparently he didn't. At this point, I'm not surprised by anything anymore. Yes. Do your thing. Now come back. And get your final hit. Oh, fuck off. Are you kidding? There we go. I mean, of all the bosses that can be randomized around normal areas, I think I would take the gargoyle. So I'm not complaining, but I never ever had a single type of boss randomized so often into the enemy pool. I wonder if it's a specific type that just keeps getting randomized, but then again it shouldn't be, because like I think there's only ghosts in this area. So at least they would have been different to the other gargoyles we found. And I also I did not activate the option where you kind of randomize specific types to different types. So that's not the case.
You've broken the seal. No, what but?
No. I just want to see your wares.
Have curse broken? Ah. Oh yeah. I think that's worth it. Yeah, but the rest is kind of garbage, so I guess you have to go.
You...
Yeah, sorry. Old Witch's Ring. I think that's the one with which you're able to yeah, shut up. I'm talking to people here, right? You're not relevant. I think that's the witch that makes you able to hear what the sister of Quelaag is saying. So that's kind of garbage as well. That's also funny that every NPC we find also has the absolute last item I would want. Because usually they have some pretty good shit. Okay, so now, I mean, we could just jump down, I guess. I just wonder if we could level up at some point. I would like to level up, if I'm honest. I don't remember how much souls we need for a level up at this point. But I don't want to go all the way back as well. So I'm just gonna take the chance and we're gonna go down via the ledge. I think that should be possible. Is it here? I think, yeah. Yeah. Should be able to drop down here. Yeah. There we go. And I wonder if we can drop down here. Is that too deep? I don't think so. Should be fine, shouldn't it? Seemingly so. Now we can activate this. Well, we could have done that the other way as well. No, that doesn't make any sense. We don't want to go here. Do I even have to say anything anymore? What the f— okay, yeah, bye. I'm done. I'm done. Why? What have I done to you, Randomized God? What is this? Yeah, whatever. Come down here. Freaking gargoyles. I don't know if I can even advance the joke with the thumbnail, right? At some point it's just black. I can't put more gargoyles into the thumbnail. That's just not working anymore. How is it that I'm even struggling with you? I've fought so many gargoyles at this point. Just die. Just leave me alone. Are you kidding? I said die. Thank you. Oh, this is ridiculous. Somebody's playing a bad joke. Okay. Please just let me get to the bonfire. I would really like to not lose these souls. That would be awesome. Oh, okay. So, I'm definitely gonna make it past you, won't I? Huh? There we go. Just gotta say, if you killed me, I would have just stopped the episode right there. I'm actually sorry. This episode, I don't know what it is. I mean, we made a little progress. I said stuff, so take it or leave it, I guess. I don't know what the thumbnail for this one will be, but I just can't put any more gargoyles into it, can I? I think I'm just gonna blacken it out completely and say, I don't know, gargoyleception or whatever. This isn't random anymore, is it? Jesus. Okay. So yeah, we can at least level up once, that's something. Thinking, strength. I think I'm just gonna go for strength from now on. Or what we could also do is sort of great hero. How many souls do we get out of those? 20,000? That's nice. We could also just try to get a bit of equip load so we can just tank a little more. But I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go for strength at this point. I never actually checked, did I? How much weight I can carry. Ooh. I mean, we can just tank it for a while. That's the only From Software Souls-like game I know where you can actually, you know, legitimately do that and just put on as much armor as you can find, and it actually works. Like, you can actually just tank. That is an option. I mean, obviously, dodging won't be a thing. But who the fuck needs to that? That's just... It's actually not bad, is it? I honestly would like to see how much we can take. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with that, but that's actually pretty tanky, I think. I think you can't get much tankier than that. So, let's just have a look. Just wanna, maybe, I don't know, the gargoyle won't respawn, I think. So, we can't test it on the gargoyle, but I just wanna, for the end of this video, I want to find an enemy that does so much... Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't even talk today, like, everything's horrible. Somewhat a lot of damage. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, so obviously not you. I mean, we can test it on those guys. It's not perfect, but we just fought against them. That's actually more than I wanted it to be. Sad. Hit me again. Hit me! Hit me! I mean, it's okay, I guess, but it's not perfect, is it? Like, gonna get a lot of hits from bosses. So I don't think it would be the best idea, if I'm honest. Worth a try, though. Maybe we find a complete set at some point, because right now that's obviously not the best. But I think, I mean, if I'm honest, I think I made a tank run once, and I went for the guard. Was it the Guardian? I think it was the Guardian armor set, which is actually pretty good. Or is it the Guardian armor? No, I'm unsure now, because there is a pretty easy way if you've played vanilla Dark Souls, and I think that's also a somewhat existent strategy if you try a no death run, to get to, I think, the... what's the garden called? Where the Hydra is at and everything, and to get to that point quickly, and you can work your way to the seal, I think. Is it? I don't know if you go through the gate with the seal, which you can buy for 20,000 souls, or if you go any other way around. I don't remember right now. But that way you can get your hands pretty quickly on a solid armor, and that's incredibly strong, at least for the early game. I don't know how it works in the late game, but I know that people did it, so whatever. Okay, let's just maybe change back to something we can actually wear. Bop, 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 bop. We actually have multiple pieces of this armor, don't we? But not every piece. Sad. Sad. We used the mask of the... oh no, we had the sunlight maggot because of the catacombs. That's not gonna happen anytime soon again, I guess. So, raise the stamina is fine, I guess. What else can we do? What else can we do? What else can we do? Black leather boots. Hey! Actually works. Nice. Take it. I'll take it. Okay. And now, what I'm also gonna do is use those, because that should also be pretty much, yes, looking good. How much do we need? 30,000. We should be able to make that leap, I guess. Proud Knight. Not enough. Oh. Yeah, but we're not gonna be needing the Quelaag weaponry, so that's fine, I guess. More strength. More power. But I'm afraid we're not gonna be using that power. At least not this time. What we can do before I end this episode is we can also kindle this bonfire, so just in case we're prepared for that boss fight, because I can imagine that it will be going to be difficult, because I mentioned it before, every enemy in the Four Kings boss fight will be randomized. So it highly depends on the first two, usually, how difficult they are, especially in combination with one another. So that might also be kind of a biggie. I don't want to warp, I want to kindle. Oh yeah, I want to reverse hollowing. And then I want to kindle. And then nothing's gonna happen, because I think then we're gonna be done for today. Kindle. Yes. I'm gonna make it down to the bridge. But I'm not gonna fight the boss this time. Because somehow I have a just bad feeling about that. I mean, I wonder why, but I just don't think this would be leading anywhere. Not today. So, instead, I'm just gonna give you this awesome view of a cliff, I guess. Oh, hey, look. It's a bridge. And again, I'm terribly sorry about the absolute incompetence of this episode. I'm not gonna do much else this day, besides sleeping, I guess. But yeah, I hope I could at least entertain you a bit. We made a little progress, and next time I'm gonna at least have a look at what we're gonna face in the depths. Oh, wait. I don't even think we can do that. Okay, maybe we're just gonna look for every last item within New Londo, because I just realized we don't even have the ring, do we? We have nothing. Like, at some point it's gonna be difficult. We need a ring for Isolith, we're gonna need a ring for the kings. Yeah, it's gonna be... Maybe I'm gonna have to go back to the catacombs. Well, we're gonna see that. Anyway, thanks for watching. And until next time. Bye. If you enjoyed watching that video, it would be nice of you to let me know via like, dislike, or a comment. If you want to see more, you can subscribe to stay in touch, or browse some of the links in the description. Here you can also find a link to my Patreon, which is the best way to ensure even more content in the future. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.